Welcome to a Father's Day mud bog. So if you have a dad or something in your life and you like to,
which most people
they're staring at me. You guys, they're all dads. They're all dads. I'm here for the dads.
People over here staring. Yeah. Mostly Kurt and Mike and this old lady over there.
So yeah, I mean this is for the boys, or the men I should say, the man.
Well, I think today's also Flag Day too, so
Flag Day, so
Happy America or whatever.
Let freedom ring.
All right. That's a lot of intro.
I know. All right, we're at the mud bog. There's lots of rigs.
This is our Father's Day mud bog, and guess what?
It's like drag racing in a mud hole.
Yeah. Side by side double elimination. And before we start here, I also want to explain we are swapping classes back and forth from like higher horsepower to lower horsepower classes. I think it's like open class 4 and 6, and then mod, and then stock, and then like pro stock or pro mod. I don't remember all of it. Yeah. I'll have it all labeled.
You'll see it.
But so that's why it's kind of skipping back and forth. It's to help big rigs cool down. It's a little bit better show. Only have to groom the pit once. All that happy stuff. I'll get a quick walkthrough on some of the rigs here. It's looking to be a beautiful day. I don't know. I'd say she's a good 65 right now.
It's probably like 71 and a half.
71 and a half Freedom units.
Yep, Freedom units.
Fixing to maybe get a little sunnier later, but it's going to be an excellent day. If you didn't show up, I'm sorry you didn't come, because this is about to be amazing.
I'm sorry, did you hear that? That's just a little bit of America over there.
Yeah.
Cubic inches.
Probably 2 million horsepower sitting here right now.
At least. But you guys should pick a rig that's going to go all the way.
Pick your favorite.
Let us know.
Pick the fastest.
Let us know.
And it might surprise you, some of these rigs are running good. We're getting to that point in the year where they've all been racing a little bit and getting the old carburetors dialed and the old timing figured. Some of them are freaking fast.
You just get the cobwebs blown out of them.
Oh yeah, no cobwebs to be seen.
So
get ready, here we go.
Enjoy the show.
Let's race! All right, there's the porta potties. Here's some of our lineup. Here's Pedro with his stock 5.3 Tahoe. Bubba's beautiful Ford. I believe he's running mod and super mod. Dave Paymont running mod. Miles, another stock rig. And again, this is side-by-side double elimination, so you'll be seeing all these rigs at least twice. Teddy's 4 and 6. Teddy's new is running pro mod because of race fuel. Wow, my camera does not like the shirt. Oh, that is keeping the water out of the ignition. And then the Lambs rig, I think it's running pro stock maybe. And Jake's Suburban over here is running stock V8. Yeah, they're running pro stock with that. It's a beautiful truck. Shelby's truck is running pro stock. I'm running, or super stock. I'm running super stock. Dad's running modified. Tyrell's here with his rig maybe running.
It runs. We just put the vacuum filter on.
Landon's truck's running pro stock. Brad, you're running modified?
Yeah.
Everybody's running modified. Silver Nissan's running stock, or 4 and 6 rather. Cameron's running super stock. Yeah, Brad's running mod because of his 40s. Sterling's Sterling's used to be Sterling's. Now it's Tyrell's Suburban with the 454 and the 5-speed running super stock. We have Izzy's Jeep running 4 and 6 and stock. We have Matt's rigging running Open and X. He's got this thing dialed up. I guess it just did a 3.7 second run last weekend in a 180 foot pit. Jerry's truck is running super stock and maybe pro stock. This Jeep here belongs to Carson. It's running 4 and 6, I believe. Is that right? Heck yeah. That's Carson's other V6 truck. It's running 4 and 6. It's the one with the supercharger and everything. That's Rex's new Ford. We're gonna see how it does today. It's running modified, I believe. It supposedly runs pretty good. We haven't actually seen it run good. Sterling's Love. Missed the Napa boys running a Blazer and a Tahoe.
Oh, yep.
Heck yeah. Wanda that's not racing.
It should.
Josh's S10 back there, kind of hard to see, but he's running pro. He got it all dialed back up. Pro Stock. Chris is running Pro Stock today. And his dad Jason's running this, and you're running the white Chevy back here?
No.
You're not running it.
Dad.
Your dad's running it?
Yeah.
Okay. Sarah's rig back there, that's running mod. Oh, Donald's running the Chevy today. He's running it in stock V8. There's Sarah's rig, modified. JT's running 4 and 6. Kokomo's running super stock today with 36s on. Jim's racing open and X class. Dom's got a new short box Chevy that's running stock class. Derek's running another square body Chevy that's also stock class. You got it all fixed?
Yeah. Battery out of the work truck.
Nice.
Hose clamp.
Well, Jason and Amanda just rolled in. Perfect. And this is Chrissy's Blazer. You might recognize it from some of our videos. It used to be black with checkers down it, but Chris Bruner just freshly painted it up. Bunch of metallic. I wish the sun was out. You could really see it. Turned out gorgeous. She'll be getting it all nice and muddy today. And then we have William Reckenwald's rigs. I believe they're stocks and super stocks, pro stocks. And Cliff's Bronco. This is Wes's Tahoe here, running stock and super stock. And he works at Napa, and this is the Napa Blazer. Tim is, I believe, running it stock, super stock. JJ's rig, 4 and 6 in stock. Brand new tires on this old sweetheart. Mechanics. I'm not sure, it looks like he's just running mod today. Hopefully that wind's not bothering too much. I feel like it might be bothering. And then Kurt Stordal's running super mod. He's one of our few super mods. 434 small block in there. And then of course Jason and Amanda. And I don't remember his name right offhand, but he's running stock and super stock with that old Jeep.
So we were switching cameras and we missed Jason and Steve-O, but Jason won, so yeah.
What's going on, sir?
I believe Mr. Jake jumped the line on his last pass. So, since nobody's really sure, we're gonna do a rerun. This is for first and second, y'all.
This is super important. Money on the line and a trophy.
All right, folks, so it's totally my fault, but we missed like a few races. I thought Josh had the camera, I'm gonna be honest. Anyway, I won't do it again, I'm sorry.
is a cool Jeep.
That's the set.
Well, that's a wrap, huh, Sterling?
Yeah, it's a wrap. That was a good day.
Sterling, tell me, why did you put it in reverse?
I was excited. I went for R for race. That's all I know, but it turned into a pogo.
And I'm gonna have to say, I think I ran out of fuel, and then I couldn't pick fuel back up. Tyrell barely made a full pull.
Yeah.
I lost.
Yeah, I drove out of the pit. Got wild with it.
Yeah, a lot of people drove out of the pits, but it was a good race. I encourage you guys to all come by and try it out. And we're getting ready to have a lunch.
Hang on, one uno momento, por favor. So, yes, let us know. Did the car you pick, truck you pick, rig you pick win?
All right.
Or lose
Before
it.
you guys click off this video, we just wanted to do a little bit more here. Wanted to give a huge shout out to everybody who filmed for us on that day. It was Tyrell, Sterling did some filming, Clark did some filming, Josh did some filming, I did a little bit of filming. Everybody pretty much had the camera that you see that you're watching from right now in their hands filming, and you'll see all the different styles they all filmed, and it's kind of funny if you pay attention. But huge shout out to all them guys. Without them, it would have been possible. And Sterling, you got dates for, I want to give out all the dates for the next races so that way you guys can try and go. I don't know, I doubt we'll make it to all of them. We're going to try and make it to as many as we can, but obviously we have lives and we're broke all the time too. So
And we continue
we're
to
broke
break,
money-wise and vehicle-wise,
yes, we break things all the time.
including
All
our
right.
bank accounts.
So July 12th, 13th is Sun River Mud Bog and Sand Drags.
And that's awesome. They got a big amphitheater. It's like a big cornfield. You've seen, if you go back and watch some of our videos, it's a big amphitheater type thing. They got camping.
With a
They
water
got
slide.
they got a water slide for the kids. They got food there. It's a good time.
That's fun. Great family oriented.
It's out by Great Falls.
July 19th and 20th is the Freedom 4-Wheel Mud Bog Drags and Tough Trucks in Bozeman during the fair.
And that one's during the fair, so super family friendly. They got like quarter-pound corn dogs there.
That's a great
Night
time.
there's concerts and stuff going on, rides and all sorts. Good time, good mud bog, good peep. Those, I like that club. Those people are awesome
Yeah.
people.
They're fun. And then August 23rd and 24th is Sun River Mud Bog and Sand Drags. And August 30th and 31st is Austin Martell Memorial Mud Bog and Tough Trucks in Drummond.
Which, if you guys go back just a couple videos, you see our Drummond race
And all the proceeds go to
and the suicide hotline, the suicide prevention hotline.
yes, Montana Suicide Prevention.
And in Livingston, July 13th, Mud Drags.
We haven't been there yet, but from what I've seen, that place looks awesome. They got an awesome property. It looks like they're pretty new to the game, but they're up and coming quick.
Yep, and then July 9th and 10th, Mud Drags and Tough Trucks in Livingston. And September 13th and 14th, what I have is event to be announced.
And that's also in Livingston.
Yep.
And August 17th, did you say that one?
Oh yeah, August 17th at the Kalispell County Fairgrounds.
So-
Flathead County Fairgrounds.
August 17th, which is a Sunday, Eureka Dune Runners
Us.
and the fair are working together to put on a mud bog Sunday afternoon. It's going to be single pit, but it's going to be awesome. Big prize money. And again, it's on a fair, so bring the whole family.
And there's a pit party before the race, so you can bring your kids down, check out all the sweet rigs.
Meet the drivers, see the rigs, sit in them, all that stuff.
Meet you guys.
Yep.
Shake babies and kiss hands.
That's right. And yeah, there's a carnival going on in the background, so all the food and rides you could desire. I believe they got covered bleachers still, so get you out of the sun on that nice hot day. The race starts at I think 3 on that day,
Yep.
so it's a little bit of a later race, but the details aren't totally worked out yet, but it's going to be awesome.
So
So-
show up, pick a date, be somewhere.
Yes, come mud bog with us, please.
Tell us which ones you're going to in the comments,
Don't be square.
which would be great.
And watch the rest of this video. I show the winners here at the end, and if you watch it right to the very end, you get to hear Sterling yelling about fruit by the foot.
I don't even remember it, but I guess it happened.
It happened. It's on film.
And huge shout out to all you guys watching. Huge shout out to all these fine folks.
And stay tuned for the next race.
Yeah.
And if you come to the race, tip the hooker.
Well, you don't have to. Tyrell's just looking for a handout.
Thanks guys for watching. It's been an awesome mud bog. I'll get a shot of the stuff right now.
Yep, like and subscribe.
Looks like carbs easy to work.
Hey, where's my fruit by the foot?